Yeah, friends. In continuation to the yesterday trigonometry 1, 1a and 2, we are dealing with again one more topic and some problems of trigonometry. In the earlier class, we have discussed basics of trigonometry. What are the basics? What are the trigonometric ratios and what are the trigonometric values? And we done some problems too. And in continuation to that, we are doing now. Yeah. Just look at this problem. What is given in the problem? It is if tan pi by 2 minus theta by 2 is equal to root 3, then what is the value of cos theta? Then if you are very well with mathematics, then you know that you need to have a formula called tan A minus B. Then tan A minus B is nothing but tan A minus tan B by 1 plus tan A tan B, so that you can get value of theta. You might be thinking in such a way. But friends, just look at these things. It's not such a difficult problem. You need not have the formula of tan A minus B or tan something. So let us say this is some value. This is something. So this is something. We say that tan something is equal to root 3. Tan something is equal to root 3. When tan is root 3, friends, the tan values are for 0 degrees, 30 degrees and 45. Yesterday we have seen 45 degrees, for 60 degrees and for 90 degrees. What are the values we have seen? For tan 0, 0 and tan 30 is nothing but this is 1 by root 3 and tan 45 is nothing but 1 and tan 60 is nothing but root 3 and tan 90 is nothing but infinity. These are the values we have seen. So friends, tan is root 3. When tan is root 3, this is nothing but at 60 degrees. So directly what I am doing is I am taking this pi by 2 is nothing but 90. Pi is nothing but 180. 180 by 2 minus theta by 2, that is nothing but root 3. So this total angle is equal to, clearly tan something is equal to root 3 means tan 60 is equal to root 3. So this total is equal to 60. This total angle is means tan 60 is equal to root 3. So this is equal to 60. So I am taking this theta by 2 that side and this will become 90. Then 60 comes this side. So I am taking 60 this side and then it will become theta by 2 will go outside. So it will become plus theta by 2. 30 is equal to theta by 2. So what is the answer, friends? So 30 into 2 is nothing but this implies 60 is equal to theta. So this is how we solve the problems, friends. Don't confuse, you don't have the value of tan A minus B or something. So that is how we solve the problem. So in order to solve this kind of problems, what you need to know is you need to know the values of trigonometric ratios for particular angle. Then it will be easy for us to solve the problem. Otherwise it will be very difficult. Here again it is given as sin A minus B is nothing but 1 by 2 means sin something is nothing but 1 by 2. When sin value is 1 by 2, friends, so sin you write sin and you write cos, sin 0 and 30 and 45 and 60 and 90. Yesterday we have done. This is 0 and this is 1 by 2 and this is 1 by root 2 and this is nothing but root 3 by 2 and this is 1. And cos are all the reverse of those things. Root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2 and this is 1 by 2 and 0. So friends, sin something is equal to 1 by 2. When sin value is 1 by 2 at 30 degrees it is 1 by 2. So from this I can clearly say that A minus B is nothing but 30 degrees. And 30 degrees, A minus B is nothing but 30 degrees and cos A plus B is nothing but 1 by 2. So cos is 1 by 2. When cos is 1 by 2, friends, at 60 degrees. So from this I can clearly say that A plus B is equal to 60 degrees. So by solving these two equations, what I take here A plus B is equal to 60 degrees. So what is the thing which is been asked, friends? That is the value of B. So try to cancel A here. If you add directly, B will cancel, but what I do is I do minus so that A will directly go off. So this will become minus and this will become minus. So minus B, this is minus 2B, this is equal to 30 minus 60. So it will become minus 30, minus minus will cancel. So B will be 30 by 2. That is nothing but 50 degrees. This is how you will be getting the answer. It's very simple, friends. Then here you can find it is nothing but 45 degrees. Then go to the next problem. So what is asked in the next problem? Yeah, it is given like sin something is equal to sin 3x minus 20 is equal to cos 3y plus 20, then the value of x plus 5. Friends, see here, sin 3x minus 20 is equal to cos 3y plus 20. So it is clearly given that it is 3x, it is 3y. The values are 3 multiples of 3 and here it is x, here it is y. We know that what I take is I will take like this. Sin something is equal to cos something. Sin is equal to cos. When sin is equal to cos, friends, so in the earlier just now we have seen sin is equal to cos. If you write the values of sin and cos, when these two values are equal at 45 degrees. So by using this we can try to solve this problem at 45 degrees. So simply we can say that this is 45 degrees and this is 45 degrees. So I am taking this here. So I will write here 3x minus 20 is nothing but 45 degrees. So it will become like this, friends. 3x is nothing but 45 plus 20. So what will happen? This is nothing but 65 degrees. So again what I do is I will take from here. So I am taking from here 3y plus 20 is nothing but 45 degrees, because it is given sine is equal to cos. When sine and cos are equal, that is at 45 degrees, we know that. So 3y is equal to 45 minus 20, that is nothing but 25 degrees. So what is been asked, friends? X plus y is the thing which is been asked. So what I'll take is, I got 3x, I got 3y. I'll add these two things so that I'll get 65 plus 25. So it is nothing but 90. So what I got, 3x plus 3y. So from this, if I take 3 common, 3x plus y is equal to 90. Then from this, x plus y is equal to, friends, it will become 90 by 3. 3x plus y is 90. So out of this x plus y I am taking. So 3 goes this side, it will become like this. So x plus y is nothing but 30 degrees. This is how you can solve the problem easily. The basic thing you need to know is, so what are the values, what are the trigonometric ratios, then it will be easy to solve the problem. In a similar way you can do this problem. It is given sin 2x minus 20 and cos 2y plus 20. So in the same way we will try to solve this problem again in the same way. So what is this? Is 2x minus 20 means sin something is equal to cos something at 45 degrees, we know that. So this angle is nothing but 45 degrees. So again this what is this? Cos 2y plus 20. So what I will take is 2y plus 20 is equal to 45 degrees. 2y plus 20 is 45 degrees. So I'll take this 20 that side. So it will become 2x is 45 plus 20. So that is nothing but how much, friends? 65. 2x is nothing but 65, and here it is 2y is nothing but 45 plus 20. 45 minus 20. So it will become it is nothing but 25. 2y is nothing but 25. So 2x plus 2y, I am taking those two and I am adding up. So it will become 90. So you know that x plus y is nothing but 90 by 2. The same way, earlier 3 common, here it is 45. So what is asked, friends? What is been asked us? So we need to find out tan x plus y. So that is nothing but tan x plus y is nothing but tan 45. So the answer is 1. So you need to solve the problem. Yes. So when you can solve those kind of problems means once you are thorough with the values of the trigonometric ratios. Otherwise it will be very difficult to solve the problems. Yeah, if sin theta is equal to cos theta, same thing problem, friends, same kind of problem. So I'll take this is 45 degrees, I'll take this is again 45 degrees. So I'll take 60 minus theta is nothing but 45, and again pi minus 30 is nothing but 45. So I'll take like this. So 60 minus theta means 60 minus 45 is equal to theta. So it will become 15 degrees is equal to theta, and take the 30 other side, so that it will become pi is nothing but 45 plus 30. So it will become 75. So what is been asked? Tan pi minus this is nothing but 75, this is nothing but 15. So tan 60, friends, which is asked. What is the value of tan 60? That is nothing but, yeah, we have seen that what is the value of tan 60? That is nothing but root 3. This is how you need to solve the problem. So, and again this is very important problem, friends, as per the examination is considered. We know that the sine and cos, this is sine alpha, alpha is a different angle, and it is cos beta, beta is a different angle. Alpha and beta are the different angles, so that if you add those two angles we are getting value. Means a sine value and a cos value. When you take sine and cos different values, you add them up so that you are getting the value 2. When it is possible, only when sine alpha is 1 and cos beta is 1, means sine alpha is 1. When sine alpha is 1, friends, when alpha is equal to 90 degrees, sine alpha is 1. So and cos beta should be cos beta also should be equal to 1. Then beta, when beta is equal to 1, this is nothing but 0 degrees. At cos 0 degrees it is 1. So sine and cos, if you add sine and cos, we are getting 2, means these two values must be equal to 1. Then only it is possible. Otherwise it is not possible from the table. Yesterday we have seen the table. So now we have been asked to find sine. What is that we have been asked, friends? 2 alpha, 2 into 90, 2 into 90, and beta is how much, friends? By 3. So this is how it is. It will come sine 2 into 90 by 3. So 3 ones are 3 30s are. So it will become sine 60. What is the value of sine 60, friends? It is nothing but root 3 by 2. This is how you will find the answer. So what you need to know is, you need to know the values of the table. Otherwise it will be difficult. That's what I am repeating again and again. So sometimes the problem is given like this: find the value of secant a minus cos a whole square, and plus cosecant a minus sin a whole square minus cot a minus tan a whole square. So this is like a minus b whole square, a minus b whole square. You need to split everything, then you need to find the answer. So it may take some time if you split everything and if you try to do the problem in the way. But we will find another way: secant, cos, cosecant, sin, cot, tan. So instead of splitting everything, friends, we go with one option. The option is given like this. The option will be like this. So instead of splitting everything, you try to take a angle at A. So if you try to substitute 0 at A, let us see what happens. Secant 0 means 1, it will become. Cos 0 means it will become 1. It's okay, fine. Cosecant 0 means it will become infinity. So it is the total entire equation comes in terms of infinity. So you should not take 0. Then what happens at 90? Try to go for 0 90s, not for anything else. 0 and 90s. What happens if you take 90? Secant 90 is nothing but infinity, so you can't go for 90. So then what happens? So secant is involved, cos is involved, secant, cosecant, all angles are, when all angles are, secant is there, cosecant is there, tan is there, cot is there. When all are involved, try to go for, friends, try to remember, go for 45 degrees. So substitute 45 degrees in place of here. So what happens? Secant 45 is nothing but root 2 minus cos 45 is nothing but 1 by root 2. This is nothing but whole square. Okay, fine. And cosecant 45 is nothing but root 2 and again 1 by root 2 whole square. Again this is fine. So this cot 45 is nothing but 1, tan 45 is nothing but 1. So this will go off. So what happens in the next step? So what happens in the next step? These are the same things, friends. So we'll take 2 times. These are 2 times root 2 minus, instead of taking root 2 minus 1 by root 2 whole square. This is what we got. So I'm trying to split the equation. So what I'll split the bracket. What happens? Let us see. So here the denominator is root 2, and if you multiply root 2 and root 2, it will become root 2 whole square. What is the meaning of root 2 whole square, friends? This is nothing but 2. 2 minus 1, the same thing, whole square it is. So what happens? Now you split the bracket. This is nothing but 2. 2 minus 1 is nothing but 1 square, and root 2 whole square is nothing but 2. 2 will cancel, friends, so you will be getting the answer as 1. So your option is 3. So this is you will be solving the problem. When everything is involved, go for 45 degrees. When only sin and cos is involved, you go for 0 degrees. When tan and cot is involved, you go for 45 degrees. But never try to go for which gives a value of infinity. If you are going to get infinity, then it will be difficult to solve the problem. Yeah. Go to the next problem. This is the problem which is been asked n number of times in the exam. N number of times. Whatever the exam you go for in SSC, whether it is CHSL, whether it is FCI, whether it is whatever the exam you go for. But this is the main problem which has been asked. A number of times it is repeated. Every exam is asking this kind of problem. So it's very simple, friends. Cos and secant is nothing but, just now we have seen, cos and secant is nothing but 2. When do you get cos and secant as 2? Yeah, when do you get cos and secant as 2 means this should be equal to, this should be equal to 1 and this should be equal to 1. This should be equal to 1 and this should be equal to 1, friends. Means this should be equal to 1. Yeah, both the values should be equal to 1. Then only you will be getting the answer. Yeah, just let me set these things. It is giving some problems. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cos must be equal to 1 and secant must be equal to 1. Then only the value is possible as 2. Otherwise it is not possible by the values. When cos is 1 and secant is 1 when theta is equal to 0. By looking at the equation we can clearly say that theta is equal to 0. Then go and substitute over here. Cos 0 is nothing but 1 power 6 plus this is nothing but secant 0, that is nothing but 1 power 6 plus 1 power 6 is nothing but 2. Friends, I'm giving some more examples of this kind. So what happens, let us see. So it is like, it is like if a problem is given sin theta plus cosecant theta is nothing but 2, and then he will be asking us to find what is sin power n theta plus cosecant power n theta. Then the answer is 2, friends. In the same way, cos theta secant theta just now we have seen. In the same way, tan theta plus cot theta is equal to 2, then what is the value of, then tan power n theta plus cot power n theta is how much? He will be asking. Again the value is 2. So whether it is same value, whether it is different value, cot power, sine power 100, cosecant power 200, you will be getting the 2. This problem is very famous and it is asked n number of times in the exam. Then go for next problems, friends. If at all any problem is available, yeah, there is a problem available. So 1 by 1 plus tan square theta plus 1 by 1 plus cot square theta. So if you want to solve this kind of problems, you should go for LCM if you want to do in a general way. But what I told you is like go for substitution. Substitution will be the best option for this kind of problems. Then go for theta is equal to 45 degrees. Whenever tan is involved and tan and cot are involved, then go for theta is equal to 45 degrees. This will give 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1, because tan 45 is nothing but 1 square is nothing but 1. Yeah, it will become 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Half plus half will become full, friends. It is nothing but 1. Yeah, that's very simple problem. And you try to do this problem, cot 1, cot 2, cot 3, so on. So if you go on writing this, it will become it will become cot 1 degree into cot 2 degrees, and so on. In the middle somewhere you will be getting cot 90 degrees, and so on. You will be getting cot 179 degrees, friends. So what is a cot 90, friends? This is nothing but 0. So 0 into anything will become 0. So the answer is 0. Direct answer, friends. This is again a simple problem. Now, is there any problem available? Yeah, there is a last problem, I suppose. So what is this kind of problem? Again, friends, whenever this kind of random problems are given, just try to go for the substitution method. You go for sine and cos, only sine and cos are involved. Go for x is equal to 0 degrees, that will solve your purpose. This is nothing but 0 into sine 0 is nothing but 0. This is nothing but 1 power 4 plus 6 into sine 0 is nothing but 0, minus 1 whole to the power of 2 plus 4 into sine 0 is nothing but 0, and cos is nothing but 1 power 6. So this will become 0 plus 1 is nothing but 1, friends. So this will become 1. 0 minus 1 is nothing but minus 1, friends. Minus 1 whole square is nothing but 1. And 4 into 0 plus 1 is nothing but 1, friends. This is again 1. So what will happen? 3 plus 6 plus 4, that is nothing but 13, friends. So this is how you will be getting the answer. Yeah, is there anything available? So nothing. So this is what we have solved, friends. Some problems, it will be helpul to you while writing the exam. So if you have any doubts, you can contact us at vfocusclasses@gmail.com, and you can reach us at any time, and subscribe vfocus, and please inform your friends who are preparing for SSC CGL. These are the classes exclusively for SSC CGL only, and have a nice day. Thank you very much.